everybody, welcome back to another episode from the Cubscribers server. When I was editing this episode, I realized that I never recorded an intro, so I'm kind of doing it after the fact, and it feels really weird. But I decided to do it from the melon and pumpkin farm because I never showed you that. But anyway, here it is, and let's get going on this episode. I wanted to show y'all what I have done here with our storage room pirate cave situation. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet from this angle. Okay, yeah, that does look pretty cool. All right, so this is based on Avocado's tutorial for a skull mountain base, but I just used it as like a portal room, I guess. And then it's also kind of taking inspiration from Etho's single player world, where he's got the creeper face in his man cave, and that he'll like his is lava though, right? And his portal's behind that, so he'll under portal through it. Well, mine's just gonna be the portal, because we have these cool portal, you know, where we can do any shape on the portal. So this is gonna be the entrance to, I think, my storage area, because that will be convenient going in and out of the Nether. And then we've got the pirate ship cave little hidden cove thing that way, and also the skeleton spawner is that way. So I thought it would be good that this is the entrance, this is like the storage area, and then we'll have some hallways taking us over to the skeleton spawner. I should actually go over there and get the coordinates so I can finished working on the skeleton spawner. I've got the basic setup here. It's just, you know, still needs decorating and all that, but we're gonna go decorate the kill room right now. So we've got, you know, just our basic elevator situation. Yeah, so these guys here, we kill them on this side here. And basically what I want to do, because I need to be at level 47 for the spawner to activate, but I don't really want, I think I want to have this lower, so I was just gonna kind of have a step up right here, but I'm not sure yet. We've got this whole room here. I want to decorate like a lush cave. I don't know how big I want it. It doesn't need to be that big. We do need to have some storage in here, because on the other side I just have like the chests that collect the drops, but as we know, the what am I talking about? As we know, these don't stack, right? So we're gonna clean this out. So right now I don't have any kind of sorter or anything. It's just very basic. The hoppers on the sides just go into the center hopper, and this is the chest that collects the drops. And so, yeah, that's how we have it set up. But then I just have these on the side to filter, or not to filter at all, but just to manually organize. However, I don't want to keep those there. So what we need to do is we need to have like a little room here where we can do some things while we're waiting for the skeletons to drop. So if we're doing an XP farm, for example, or if we're just trying to get our XP, we can, you know, sorry that's so loud, but, you know, we can do that, get our XP, and then if we want the drops, which we want the bones, and maybe the arrows, because we're going to do mending this season and not infinity, and I don't have a source of spectral arrows yet, so we're just going to have regular arrows. Anyhow, this whole cave will be a lush cave, and then I guess what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and kind of get it all decorated and then come back and show you what I have done. Kind of vibing with the darkness, y'all. So you saw how dark I made the crystal shop. Well, I don't know. I love these new lighting mechanics where we don't have to light up as much. I love how dark and, like, I don't know, gloomy you can make things. It just adds so much to, like, the atmosphere. It's just like an extra layer of, like, storytelling. Like, okay, yeah, caves are dark, so if you want to decorate something like a cave, like, it needs to be dark. But before, we used to have to light everything up or otherwise, like, figure out a way to spawn proof it. And now we can just, like, now we can just, like, use candles and other things that you might find in a cave that helps it feel like more cave-like. This is just a very basic little room. It's not over decorated. It's just, you know, it's just everything you need. It's just when you're here, the spawner stops because it's not activated because it's too far away. So you can come on this side to stop the skeletons from spawning, or you can go on this side and you're one block up, so then the skeletons eventually start spawning. We get our sword, and then we can, yeah, and then we've got some storage here. Now, one thing I did that I kind of messed up on that I need to fix is that you can't reach these chests from right here. You can reach this stuff, but these chests are just one block too far. So I think I'm going to go ahead and kind of move this in one so that we don't have to move away from our spot that activates the spawner up there. So yeah, so I keep the sword here because I've stopped carrying a sword on me for inventory purposes because I don't ever really use it. I've got my axe that I can use. I need to put sharpness 5 on this, but you know, I can use this, but I typically just use the bow. So I kind of just decided to stop carrying the sword. Anyway, we've got, like, long-term storage of things. There's nothing in these chests yet, but I'm sure they'll fill up eventually. And that's it. It's just a basic little cave room, nothing special. But I like it. I like the darkness. I do think I should add a little more. This is kind of boring and plain. I could at least add some texturizing. But I think at the time I was just kind of like over it. I was done and ready to move on to something else. So if I ever do come back and move this storage up one, then I will go ahead and maybe fix this and might add some more chests over here too for this kind of stuff. Okay, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the skeleton farm and this portal I made. I'm going to link the video where I got the tutorial from Avocado down below in the description. So anyhow, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!